Good evening, class. My name is Sergeant First Class Troy Montanile with the 14th CST out of Windsor Locks, Connecticut, with the Connecticut Army National Guard. This informational briefing is an unclassified brief. During this brief, I will be discussing one of my favorite vacation destinations in the Dominican Republic. I will be describing some of the local products they offer, why it's amazing for families, and some of the things to watch out for if you do go there. If you have questions after the brief, please reach out at your convenience. So there's a few pictures here, a couple of visual aids you guys can use to kind of see what the products they offer in the DR. I actually just got back tonight from the Dominican Republic, so I was going to record this while on the island, but according to the syllabus, I have to be in uniform, which I didn't bring down there, so here I am. The best visual aid would have been recording from there live from the island, but this will have to do. So in the left picture, you can see a bunch of chocolates. They do a bunch of chocolates down there. Their cocoa is really good. So that's one of the main products they produce out of there. That picture with the cigars, that's an actual cigar factory. And funny enough, I'm from Connecticut, and the leaves and the seeds they use are from Connecticut as well. They say that Connecticut has the best temperature and weather to grow the best seeds for the leaves they use to roll the tobacco. In that top right portion there, you can see cocoa again. It's part of the chocolate factory they had there. They do cocoa, and they also do a lot of coffee. My favorite one is the bottom there was the rum factory I went to. They produce their own rum there. It's amazing. So you guys ever get a chance to try the Dominican rum, please do so. So as you can see here, this is just a couple pictures of my family when we were down in the DR. Again, this is describing why the Dominican Republic is one of the best islands for tourism and families. So you can see that's me and my family there. We were enjoying some pool time with the little one. They have activities every day inside of the resort if you choose to stay at a resort. If you look at the right-hand picture, that's my daughter in a little boat that they brought in so she could pedal around the water because she can't yet swim. She's only 4, so she got to use that with her floaties, and she was in heaven. They also had a lot of water slides and stuff that the adult and the kids could go on together. So she's in that picture in the bottom left, just sliding down the slide with me waiting at the bottom. And you can see in the far right picture there of the parasailing. I went parasailing with my wife. It was amazing while the child was being babysat at the resort. If you guys get a chance to go down there, please do some of the excursions. We also did a monkey tour, so the baby got to see some monkeys. We also did swimming with the dolphins, and we did horseback riding through the beachside and the water. So please, if you get down there, do the excursions. Don't stay in the resort. Enjoy some of the culture. So at the very beginning, I described some things to watch out for, and I wouldn't necessarily say what to watch out for as if it was dangerous. Just watch out when you go there as far as the seasons go, because you can see in the two pictures, you can either get an island like we had, right? This was right outside our resort, perfectly manicured beach, great white sands, amazing waves, warm water. It was absolutely picturesque. We go over 2 or 3 resorts down the beach, and this is what the picture on the right is what their beach looked like. They got a lot of seaweed, and just the way that the currents work and what year it is really depends on how much seaweed they get. And a little bit farther down the island, there were just mounds and mounds of seaweed to the point where the waves weren't even crashing on the beach anymore because the seaweed was acting as a barrier for the water. So if you do go down there, please make sure you monitor either social media or the internet to see what the seasons look like and how much seaweed they're experiencing down there, because it really does take away from the island if you have to smell the seaweed every day. So that's basically it. We discussed some local products, why it's great for you and your family, and some downsides depending on when you go to the island. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to reach out. I appreciate it, and thank you for watching.